I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Jeff Sloan. He is CEO of Global Payments. Hi, Jeff. It's great to see you. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having us, Judy.
A quick note to our viewers, this interview is for informational purposes only. The NYSE doesn't recommend any investments or investment strategies. All right, so Jeff, you became CEO 8 years ago, and you set out to make Global Payments a Fortune 500 company. Now, you have achieved that, and you are actually number 394 on the list. So congratulations on that. Now tell me, why did you set such a specific and ambitious goal?
So Judy, we're a technology company in a scale business. So we think that scale is always a good thing to have, especially in a scale business. So we're looking for more of it to make the kind of investments we need to make in technologies to be successful over time. We thought being one of the 500 largest companies in the United States by revenue was a very good shorthand objective way to say that we'd like to double revenue and more than double profit over the 7.5, 8 years that we've been running the company. So we thought that resonated better, Judy, than just saying, hey, let's double everything and kind of see how we do. Being the top 500 of something in a list form, and you're right, we're number 394, is something all 24,000 of our team members can kind of see, read, and really take pleasure in achieving.
All right, now just tell me, what role is Global Payments playing in the pandemic-related shift for businesses toward omnichannel?
So Judy, the pandemic really accelerated by 3 to 5 years a lot of the macro trends that we've been seeing in payments, namely the digitization of payments, which is the further removal of cash and check from the ecosystem that's been going on for a long time. So there's really 2 or 3 trends that the pandemic, while underlying, really brought to the fore. The first one is really toward e-commerce and omnichannel acceptance. A great example of that is we have one of the largest quick service restaurant businesses for payments in the world, but especially here in the United States, with 25 of the top 50 quick service restaurant brands using our services. So last year, for example, Judy, we did 100 million transactions for $1.5 billion of volume, where you ordered your hamburger from Burger King, for example, on your phone, on your iPad, on your laptop, and had it delivered remotely through DoorDash or Uber Eats or something like that. And in the first quarter of 21 alone, we actually have almost tripled that volume, just to give you a sense as to kind of where it's heading, from the 100 million transactions up to almost 280 million. So there's a lot of demand for that. The second area is with small to mid-sized physicians in our teledoc business. We provide the software and payments to allow consumers to visit their doctors remotely. Again, last year, we did 1.5 million visits, teledoc with small to mid-sized physicians here in the United States. In the first quarter alone, we did a run rate of 2 million. So you can see the rate of growth, all of which was underlying pre-pandemic, but has really come to the fore because of COVID-19.
All right, now, what does your technology-enabled, software-driven payments strategy mean, and why is it important?
So Judy, when we first started running the company all the way back in 2013, we were what we called back then kind of a payments processor, less of a technology company, more of an IT outsourcer. We thought it was important in our business to really lead with technology. So when we talk about technology enabled and software driven, we've taken that part of our business that really sells distinctive and defensible technologies from probably 15-30% of the revenue of our company in 2013, up to 60% of our revenue today, and the vast majority of the growth. So what we're really selling now is cloud SaaS solutions into merchants, software partners, and financial institutions. And we expect that that part of our business to be an ever bigger share of the company going forward. The pandemic has really only accelerated those underlying trends, and that really plays right into our strengths.
All right, now Jeff, finally, how do your recent partnerships with AWS and Google Cloud help you to stand apart from your competitors?
So we think that those are examples of things that are really distinctive about Global Payments. Both those are unique collaborations with 2 of the largest technology companies in the world. Market cap of those 2 companies combined is $3 trillion. And no one has really done this in payments the way we're doing it. So first, in the case of AWS, we're looking at our issuer business, which provides digital payment systems to 1,300 financial institutions globally. That allows banks, for example, in the United States, North America, and Western Europe, really to use our technologies to issue, manage, and service credit and debit cards digitally. So for example, if you've acquired a large financial institution in the United States, there's a good chance that we're actually running that platform for that financial institution. Those are our folks answering the calls. our partnership with AWS does two things. First, it takes us to state-of-the-art cloud-native technologies in that business, located in the AWS cloud. And second, from a distribution point of view, we're going to work with AWS to triple the size of our target addressable market for our issuer business. In the case of Google, we're doing this a similar thing, but it relates to our merchant business. So there we've partnered with Google for many years to put our merchant business on a cloud native footing. And we're also partnering for distinctive distribution with Google in the merchant area, which is to say they will become a customer of ours worldwide as a merchant and also refer partners to us. So in both those instances, because those partnerships are really distinctive and unique to us, it gives us a competitive advantage that many of our peers don't have and aligns us with technology leaders in a way that allows us to really continue to gain share.
Well, Jeff, it's been wonderful to talk with you. Thanks for joining me on Floor Talk.
Thanks for having me, Judy.